flinctus dextromorphans, 12 milligrams dextromorphans.
Happy New Year! Hello and welcome back to Under the Stream Room, an exciting series where we meet with unique creatives creating waves in the city. My name is Jiji and today I am joined by Sakoilsky, the artist, here at the Dark Times press office and Good Times Rag Store exhibition. Hello and welcome to the show.
Hello.
Hello, Paul. Would you mind just introducing yourself and a little bit about why we're here at the basement of the Steam Room today?
Paul Sakoilsky, artist, poet, philosopher, editor-in-chief of the Dark Times, founding member of the Under the Table Society, and we're here because our friend Ulan has invited me to make an exhibition here, and we'll be making the Good Times TV channel here. For new visitors to the exhibition, what would you like the visitors to take away when they come to the exhibition? A piece of work and to leave some money. What do I want them to take away? Oh God, to be a bit more thoughtful, be it aesthetically, politically, socially, consciously. Yeah.
Walk me through a little bit of the curation process for this press office here at the Steam Room.
Well, in this we're going to have, on one side we'll have a grid of framed Dark Times newspapers. On the other side I'll be making new works, which are the Good Times, which the first one was made for my friend Gavin Turk as a birthday present. They're labelled Good Times, so they make people feel happy. And then here there'll be a desk kind of installation with the banner. Be setting up something Joseph, my son, that I've been speaking about from the onset, and finally we'll do it, which is the Dark Times Good Times TV channel, or the Dark Times Good Times news channel. People just come and hang out. We'll be, interviewing people, and people will be reading poetry. We'll be interviewing writers, artists, etc. And there may be occasional dinner around the table, which will be live streamed. And then also what we'll have is, like this crazy jacket, which is now falling apart, was the first kind of Dark Times jacket, which, like a lot of these things, arose from just a jacket that was once upon a time a good jacket that got destroyed, and then it started falling apart. Then it was used in the studio when I was painting, and then outside the Tate Modern, 2008, I think, at the long weekend, House of Fairy Tales had the Dark Times press office, number 5 teepee, I think it was called, which was like a teepee, with just the strings off a tree. And like 5 in the morning before the thing, I painted the jacket. So we'll be inviting people to come in and bring their clothes, and they can be painted or commissioned. They can come and bring a shirt, a jacket. And so it's like upcycling, the same as the newspapers. When the Dark Times started, these are kind of anti-painting paintings. I'm also a painter. The Dark Times started, there were 4 free London newspapers, and you would literally go in the tube in the morning. So by 10 o'clock there'd be a forest of them all the way through the whole train. And so there were these free canvases, quote unquote, and it started as a personal joke. The Dark Times I was living through, and it just became this thing that went on, and now it seems that everyone's using this term. Moving
on to the Good Times as well, and the jacket that you're showcasing right here, that is essentially part of the history, part of the story. And we talked about upscaling, and I know that sustainability is a massive agenda in 2020. How do you think that art and media can actually address these issues of sustainability and environmental responsibility?
Well, all art can do is create awareness. There's a sort of deficit in the arts. We can create awareness, but if we don't have power, we can flag up, raise a flag as the earth sinks into the ocean and dies. Art can just raise awareness. It raises awareness. It creates discourses and an open-ended thing where people can actually speak about those things. But I don't really know. I mean, I would say to everyone, read Risk Society Towards a New Modernity by Albert Brecht, written in the 80s, which is a kind of guidebook, which is what created when the Green Party in Germany became really powerful. As regards what we can do, I suppose we can do what we can do, and we we should do more, but who are we that should do more? Who is this we? Art, quote unquote, is a wide field. What it can do is imagine other possible scenarios. If I was to open my mouth and say something over that, I would probably, in the world that we live in, I would say stumm, I'm not going to speak anymore, because I don't know if that will really be the way. But we can certainly try it.
Yes, here's to being hopeful for 2020, trying to be hopeful
It's
for
the good times.
New decade. The Dark Times Press Office and the Good Times Rag Store is here on display at the basement of the Steam Room, where you can meet with the artists and raise any other questions you may have. Thank you so much for taking time out. I know that it was an interesting conversation,
and don't forget,
I look forward to more.
don't forget, babies, rise up.
Down in Dalston, Kingsland.